Let's go! Let's go! Company! Ready! Ready! Set on! Here we go! Ready! Flag! Hold on! Cooler! Cooler! 180! Charcoal! Charcoal! Is that on? Military stunt! Ready, go! Charcoal! Let go! Banner! Let go! Military stunt! 180 on! Drum! Set! Let's go! Let's go! 180! Down! 180! Set, ready! Hold on!
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in, it's Daly. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30. Wants to throw. It's Rutherford. Quickly out to the tight end. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? This time he's got his man. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's taking the shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we're planning to see a few more throughout this game.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabs it inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
With the run on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Touchdown, West Virginia! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it.
This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Dropping back, it's Rutherford. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
And that's exactly what you call complimentary football.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Wants to throw it. This one's complete. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on third. Caught close to the marker. It's Daly. And they are finding some space in this defense.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser.
Stop me when you've heard.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
The middle. Wide open, he makes the catch. Off to the races. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got a man in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On first down from the 13-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, West Virginia. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Trying to get behind the defense. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air. It's Rutherford. Gets it out quickly. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll go right back to it. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line, well within field goal range, but let's see what they do on this 4th down. The Mountaineers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Makes the grab. It's Daly. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense set for a first down play. Trying play action. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
And that's not a surprise for this offense, man. They continue to find him. He's made those big plays. He's put some touchdowns on the board. He's been the big play guy in this offense. and I don't think I'd stop either. We're still getting started in this football game, and they're going to see more of those deep shots to him.
Handoff from the gun. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to pass. It's Rutherford. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the catch down the right side. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find pocket.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have a day, young fellas. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He'll start this drive going to the air. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. To the air, it's Rutherford. Going for the big play. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to...
He wants to take the top off. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of saying, hey, we got to make sure we take him away.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Rutherford. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. Fired in there, but incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. Looking to throw on 1st down. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, West Virginia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Off play action on 1st down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella. Gets it out to the 21, and that's not enough to move the chains. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Thompson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the score. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Makes the grab on the left. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The Mountaineers are on the move. Back to pass, it's Rutherford. Throws toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good, and you can trust him.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. He wants to throw it again. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game instead. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Got it in the middle, it's Daly. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder...
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain...
There he goes! Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
This offense has it with really good field position. Back to throw, it's Rutherford. Fires left. He makes the catch. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they... West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute those.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 4. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll start this drive with a pass. Zings it complete to the right. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, West Virginia. And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David. Turning it on! Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distance.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete to the right. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down. Thanks to Graff. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give and tick, 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 tick. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Now facing a third and long. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Right on target this time. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Looking downfield, it's Rutherford. They're working that left side. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Mountaineers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. On the ground with the counter. Breaks into the open. He's at the 30. 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here at the end of the game. And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I'll tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play can decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.